Hello everybody, Dr. Cameron Kavari with Trimodus. And over the last few weeks, we've talked more of an athletic approach to why low back pain is occurring. But actually the modern day life that we live every day is actually probably contributing to low back pain more than anything else. So the big issue and the big problem is that our life is typically done in front of a computer. So we're having a problem with poor posture. And when we're so busy, we can't get to the gym, so we can't move. So the second thing is we're not moving as much. And if we don't have enough time to move, odds are we probably don't have enough time to prep our meals, and we don't have time to really get the proper nutrition that we need. And so the third thing is not getting very nutritious foods. In fact, the majority of our standard American diet is super inflammatory. And so that's contributing a lot. So those three big things, right? So the poor posture, the lack of movement, the poor diet that we're eating, so all these inflammatory foods. And the issue is that we can't break the cycle. We're stuck behind the desk. We're stuck at work for 8, 10, 12 hours a day with no time. And that's what's really agitating the problem. And so what we really want to do is start to do some movement. And we want to start to kind of do some exercise snacking, so to speak. And so one of our big exercises that we like to snack on throughout the day, if you have low back pain and this sounds kind of like you, is we want to do a little bit of an exercise called a standing press up. All right, so some of the things that you can do is get off of your chair and start doing a few snacking exercises that we like to do. So you want to basically get into a position where we're in human T-Rex position all day. So just reverse it. So we're going to open up your hands, kind of get your pecs back. You can do this seated as well if you'd like, but you want to get your arms back, thumbs rolled back, so your shoulders are rolled back, and you just tuck your chin and try to just breathe into your belly. A lot of us that are stressed out, believe it or not, you're always breathing too high in your chest, and I want you to start breathing in your belly. So, in this nice, we call this Brugger's position. It's from a Swiss physiatrist named Alois Brugger's. And so this is the position. Hold this for 30 seconds. Do it every hour. Do it every hour and a half. Anything you can do. But if you have low back pain, this would be great for neck pain or anything upper tension. Your low back option is going to be putting your fists kind of right in the small of your back, right underneath your low back. And you just want to do some of these standing, we call them standing press ups. And why this is great is that when we're seated in this flexed position, unfortunately, we're kind of bulging those discs a little bit.
For some reason, just autofocus completely just blurry. Let me turn that off. Stay right there. Go back from, you did this one, and then turn to the side. Like next position is...
Okay, so just start here?
Yeah, go for it.
So then your next position that we want to do is we want to get your fists back behind your back, and this is going to help with low back hygiene. And when we are seated in flexion a lot, those discs are swollen, they're kind of bulged. And so just get up every hour and do some standing press-ups. And you're just shifting your belt buckle forward. And all you're doing is really getting some of that stress off that low back. Do 10 of these every hour. So you've got Brugger's position, and then you've got your standing press-up. And the third tip that I want to give all of you is we got to get rid of these unnecessary inflammatory snacks. Everything's processed, and honestly, if you can, just keep some apples at your desk. Maybe use some sunflower butter. I think that's a really good option. It's lower in saturated fat, and you've got a lot of whole food there, great fats, great carbs. Do some more whole food snacking if you have to. But one of the biggest things is you need 3 to 4 hours between meals. So sometimes you don't need snacks unless you're jittery. So just avoid those, and that's your 3 big tips. So to summarize, you've got the Brugger's position, hold for 30 to 45 seconds every hour. You have the standing press up, which you're going to do by about 10 of those every hour, and get rid of those unprocessed or those processed snacks. So if you want, click the link below. We have a 5-minute low back circuit so you can get out of pain. And also down below, we have a how to lose weight and feel your best video. So please click on that. That'll get you really close to getting out of pain and staying out of pain, and really feeling your best. So don't forget to like us and subscribe. Take care.